Nice to see you. Hi, everybody. I'm Sheena Metal. This is your psychic experience. This is Cullen the Cat. Cullen the Cat is very needy on Wednesdays because I do 2 shows that he doesn't get to be a part of. So he's like, I want to be with my mommy for the 3rd show. So he was waiting in my chair. Like, you could kick me out for the other 2. You can't kick me out for this one. He's such a good boy. He gets 1,000,000 kisses a day, this child. And he still wants more kisses. I love you guys. Who wants a psychic reading? You just send me a text message, 818. I got to put you down for a sec. 437-0886. I've got to fix the tripod. I've got new tripods, so I ordered new tripods, and they came. And they were not great. So I ordered a different kind. They weren't sturdy enough. Little Cullen would drop kick them in a minute. So I reordered a different kind. So let's see what the different kind is like. All right. How about that? Hi. Are you my friend? Are we friends? Do we sleep together? We sleep together every night. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we nap for as long as I want to nap. He's a really good sleeping buddy. That he's great at. I've been trying to get him out of being a scoundrel in the morning, waking me up at 7 in the morning doing crazy stuff by encouraging him to come and stay with me. So if he thinks he's going to get snuggles, then he'll come and he'll stay with me. And then if I pet him till he starts to fall asleep in my lap, and then I just sort of move him over so I can lay down, then he'll go back to sleep with me. And once I get him past 10 o'clock in the morning, that's his first nap time. Then he'll stay asleep. Then I'm waking him up. He's like, what's going on, Mommy? This is my nap time. I know. You're very loved. Everybody loves you. You are very loved by everybody. I don't know anybody that doesn't like you. Everybody loves his baby. Yeah, everybody loves this baby. Cindy, Emery, Aaron with an E, Jen, and Mary Beth are my moderators. What they say goes. They'll tell you how to do everything, how you can get a reading. Because I often can't read the chats when they fly by. Yeah. Everybody loves this boy. For a while, I was kicking him out of these lives because it's, easier when I don't have to entertain him. People were like getting upset. Where is he? Where's Colin? Where's Colin? What happened to Colin? Where did Colin go? Where's my Colin? So Colin is back on the lives now. Back by popular demand. Colin the cat. He doesn't really do much. He just clings to me the whole time and gets kisses. And then sometimes he acts like a scoundrel. That's pretty much what he does. But it's okay if you guys want to see it and you're loving it. Yeah, I love having him close. Except when my arm starts to go to sleep. Okay, somebody send me the link for today, Emery. And I will get those links I got to put up really quick. And then I'm all yours. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. This is a good boy. Right here, this boy. Mm-hmm. That's the air coming on. I know, it's the air conditioner, huh? I'm going to go up to the attic and try to find some of my mom's Halloween stuff. Because I'm living, obviously, in my childhood home now. Or my teenage home. We moved here right before I started 8th grade. I'm going to go up to where the holiday stuff is and try to rescue some before Halloween. Whoever's trying to call me, remember I can't be called. I have to be texted because I'm talking right now. Emery, did you send me the link? I'm going to check my email. I don't see it. Will somebody send me today's link for where Facebook is? That would be awesome. Thanks, Em. Who's excited about all the October 13th programming? Shining Veil comes back. The new Mike Flanagan Netflix, Fall the House of Usher. The new Creep Show series on AMC Plus, Shudder. What else is coming out on Friday the 13th? Has anybody seen Exorcist Believer? Did you love it? I want to go so bad. Are you good? Are you beautiful? All right, I'm going to get this link out. Make sure you give me your one question, specific questions for readings. All right. It's good to see you all. Super good to see you all. Okay, Sunday's the big eclipse. Is there a full moon as well, Cindy? Energy is psycho right now leading up to this thing. People have lost their minds. Does anybody else feel like that? Like you've lost your mind? Except for you. You're not as crazy as you normally are. When is the full moon? Does anybody know? There's so many of you here and I'm so excited. It's weird, right? I just sit here and hold this child the whole time. Don't you ever want to get down and just like walk on your own 2 feet? Don't you want to get down and like do bad cat shit? Like run around and be crazy? Don't you want to do some bad cat shit? What's going on with you? Okay, the full moon is October 28th. Okay, so is it the new moon Is it the new moon that the eclipse falls on? Cindy, will you look that up? Hi, beautiful people. Erin has put the links up and she's on YouTube, which is very exciting. I did my 2 big talk shows today. If I seem a little bit out of it, plus I'm tapping into the energy of this one, that it's very sleepy today. But I promise you we'll get there. I'm always a little late on Wednesday because I have to upload the shows from the other 2 talk shows. All right, let me get these links up. There aren't many. And I also think everybody's kind of in a, this war that's going on. I think everybody's kind of in a place of holding their breath, and they're spending a lot of time watching this on TV. I kissed you again. I know. My friend teased me because I kiss you so much, but I can't help it because anybody who is this close to your face right now would be kissing it. If they could see the sweetest face and I'm sleepy face that I'm looking at right now. Yeah. Because the sleepiest guy in the world, this one. Oh, the sweetest man. Oh, the sweetest man. Is that you? Are you the sweetest man? He is the sweetest man. He is my sweetest man. 'Cause we're best friends, right? Sure are. And this guy knows how to be a good friend. Not a lot of people do, but you sure do, don't you? You know how to be a good baby. You're a really good baby. He's funny, though. I think I told you guys yesterday, if I don't go to bed soon enough. So last night I got home about midnight. I went on my drive. I did some other stuff, to the grocery store. I did like a whole bunch of stuff. And I thought, oh my God, okay, this is an early day for me. Okay, I got to be up early and get all my stuff done. And then I've got the live show. So I thought, and then another live show, and then this live show. So I thought I'm going to go to bed like by 12:30. Well, I got working on stuff, trying to get things organized. And of course, I didn't do that. So now it's like I can always tell when it's close to 2 because that's when he gets in his bed. So I look back and he's in his bed. He's looking at me like, oh yeah, we're going to sleep. And I hadn't made the bed yet, so his pillows weren't where they're supposed to be. And I had to move them. It was a whole thing. Yeah. I didn't do things the way I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to get home, and the first thing I do is make the bed. And then I fluff your pillows, and then I say, Colin, your bed's ready. Right? And then you come and you get in your bed. But sometimes mommy doesn't get it ready in time, and then you have to get in your bed first and remind me, and it's a whole thing, right? Do you ever get tired of being up here? Do you ever wish I'd put you down? Is it okay that sometimes mommy wishes you'd get down because you're heavy? I know you're a big baby. And you're just getting bigger all the time. Just getting bigger. All right, we're ready. I'm going to start sending you guys a message that just basically starts with thank you for your text message, and it just lets you know that I have received your question. The sweetest man. Okay, we're sending these out. Okay. Are you good? All right, Tony, I see you. Christina, I see you. Hong, I see you. Cindy, I see you. Oh, Cindy said the moon is about to block the sun, so maybe that causes goofiness. A solar eclipse can only happen on a new moon. If I thought about that, that probably would have made sense. Okay. Should I put you in the schedule? Question mark. Or comma, could you be free next week, the 18th? Question mark, same time period. I always have cancellations every week on my Wednesday show, and I'm always forever filling slots people from future weeks. It's just how it is, folks. That's just the way it is. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Some things will never change. Do-do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do. That's just the way it is. Oh, I'm making dinner plans with my friend Felipe, and he's like, I'm watching you text me live. It's kind of weird, right? I'm a weird friend to have. Amanda, I've got yours. Raquel, I've got yours. Diane Turner, I've got yours because there's a many Dianes here. Patrina. I have yours. Oh, message from Patrina. So Patrina's sister Jennifer, who is also a regular here, is in the hospital. She's in intensive care. She coded from a blood clot. She may not make it. Just pray she has a pulse. I just asked for prayers. Thank you in advance. So let's all send Patrina and Jennifer some love and prayers. So, I'm going to read you what she just wrote because there's an update. Yes, Felipe, I'm texting you right now. Making a dinner plan. Okay. Okay, Patrina says, update. Jennifer is stable. Vitals are doing well. Chest and stomach x-rays are good. Oxygen decreased some. Tomorrow they will try to reduce the ventilator to see if she breathes on her own. When I touched her and talked to her, her body jerked. I know she heard me. Thanks, Sheena, for the prayers. You've been so good to us and on point with our readings. I'm trying to be strong for her because I know she can feel me. I understand your process about responding. One day when I'm working, I can book a reading, but for now I can't because I don't have the funds. Your heart and prayer hands let me know you're praying for her. I love you. Keep sending love and light our way. I can do you better. We're all going to send love and light to Patrina and Jennifer right now. Let's see some hearts and some prayers. And apparently, I'm going to take the child again. Oh, don't you ever get sick of me holding you? Don't you ever get sick of mommy? Yeah, don't you ever get sick of mommy? And I got a message from Cindy. Message from Cindy. Cindy said someone asked me, can you have a Q&A since it's been a while since you did that? Yeah, let's do that tomorrow night. All of you who are on tomorrow night, let's do the Q&A where you guys ask me questions about anything, about me, about you, about the paranormal, about the spiritual world. It'll be fun. Okay. All right, where am I? Okay, so Diane, it's great to hear from you. Another Diane, this Diane Getz. I got Amanda, I got Tony Ann, Christina Hong, Aaron, who is wonderful to put up the links everywhere because Aaron's the bomb. Okay. Okay. Hang on one sec, beautiful people. All right, that's that. Tanya, I see you. Okay, let's not hit things with our face. You gotta be a good boy. I know you know how to be a good boy. You're so good when mommy holds you. You're like the best boy. And then all of a sudden they put you down and then bad cat shit starts. Okay. Okay. Tinka, I got you. I got you. Carol, I see you. Remember, I need your first, last name, and your email address. Patricia, I see you. Kristen, I got you. Lisa Romanus, I got you. Caitlin, I got you. All right, let's see who I missed. Let's see who I missed here. Deborah. Cassandra. Felipe, I'm excited. I'm going to see you. I love you, friend. Lisa Seminis. Camberon. Dana. All right. All right, lots of peeps. I know, Tinka, you're going to be up first. And that's all I want. If anybody wants to be a guest on my show next week, messages from Spirit and ask me a question live on the air. I just had a cancellation. Well, actually, I had somebody from last week that had to fill in this week. 2 people, actually. So, because sometimes people flake at the last minute. I know. It's hard to believe they're flakes. But there are flakes, folks. Flaky, flaky, flaky people. All right, here we go. Julie's with us. Julie was great on the show today. Jen is here. Our TikTok master, Jennifer, is here. All right, folks. I have the initial emails out to everybody. Tinka, you're up first. Tinka. But you always have time for Tinka. There was, for people just tuning in, there was once a mean lady, and she got mad because she texted me one time and didn't get a reading. And so she got mad because she said, "You always make time for Tinka." Hell yes. Tinka is the bomb. Number 1 rule for getting read, maybe try being nice. I know that's a brand new concept, right? Let's try to be nice. How does that sound? Let's all be nice. Shall we? Let's be nice. Okay, Tinka says, hi, Sheena and Cullen and Cutie Cullen. I hope all is well. My heart hurt, and I ask for prayers from all, please. Okay, let's start a prayer circle going for Tinka, everybody, okay? You know, my son is being harassed and threatened to be killed. I want him home, removed from where he is so he can be safe. I'm pleading and asking Spirit to tell me, is my baby safe and is he going to come home to me soon? I'm in so much pain. Thanks, Sheena. Sweetie, he tough, folks. Tinka's son is incarcerated and he's having a problem with some bullies. And I feel terrible for him, but it's not as bad as he's making it seem. I think he's just panicking because he just wants to get out of there so bad. And the whole thing is kind of hitting him, you know, oh God, and now these bullies, and I just feel like I'm never going to get out of here. And it's making him feel sad and desperate and lonely and claustrophobic. And he just wants to get the fuck out. And I don't blame him. But it's not as much of a visceral threat to his life. Oh, look, I'm not doubting they're making threats, but they're just bullies. Tell him just to keep his head down and do everything he can to get along with everybody he can, and it's not going to be much longer. Okay, can you do that for me? It's not going to be much longer. All right. That would be awesome. If you could do that for me, just relay that to him. Okay, Tinka? We're going to talk tomorrow and we'll figure out a plan. All right. So let's all send some love to Tinka, who is stuck with her son in a not good place. All right. Let's say some prayers. It's awesome. Our numbers are really good everywhere. Okay. Cassandra, you're up. You don't need to mess with that, right? You shouldn't be touching that baby. Amy, I'm sending you a text. Hey, you don't need to be messing with that. That's not for babies to play with. It's not for little guys. No. We don't need to put everything in our mouth. Right? Okay. Tomorrow Q&A, anything goes. Ask me anything you want. It can be about me. It can be about spirituality. It can be about the occult. It can be about the darkness. It can be about haunted dolls. It can be about anything. All right? Maybe I'll bring out my haunted doll. He's taking a salt bath right now in the garage. Getting ready to come in here and live with the boys. Oh my God, all my little haunted boys in their cabinet. They're so cute. They just sit in there and stare at me. I always wonder what I was going to do with that. There's a low part to my curio cabinet that's like its own separate thing. I was like, am I going to put tarot cards in there? And then and I just wait for Spirit to give me answers. So they said it's for the dolls. It's a perfect place for the boys. Now I got a fourth doll, and he's a boy too. All these dolls that are girls, and all my dolls are boys. I don't know what that means. Tinka says, I'm crying. I can barely text, but you're so right on. Thanks for love and prayers. I will text you first thing tomorrow. I appreciate you so much. Sweetie, we're all sending you so much love, and we love you so much. If you want to get a reading, you've got to send me a text message. It's the way to get a reading. All right. Cassandra, you're up. Cassandra said, my dad just passed away. I just want to know if he's okay and he was at peace when he passed. All right, let's start sending some prayers for Cassandra and her dad because he just passed. All right, we're sending love. Yeah, why don't you go get on the bookcase? That's a good idea. All right, come here. Come on. I know. That's not what you want. I know you want mommy. Okay, mommy loves you too. Mama loves you too. Mama loves baby. Cassandra, your dad is at peace, and he was at peace when he passed. He was ready to go, and he was thankful for the transition and for how great it felt after he passed. And he is here for you, and he just wants you to know he's okay. All right? And he wants to know you're okay. So you have to let him know all the time that you're okay. All right? All right, we're all sending you so much love. Alicia, you're up. Hello, Sheena, and most beautiful Cullen. My question is, will I be able to find a second job soon? I'm worried about making my rent payments due to an increase in my rent. I work at the front desk of Best Western. People have been psycho, right? No, people have really been psycho. Be very careful when you drive. I think I get almost getting like 5 accidents a night. Be really careful when you're driving. Yeah, people are psycho for sure. And I just want you all to take care of yourselves, okay? Take care. Please take care. Yeah, you're going to get that job. Are you working a lot of nights now? Or like afternoons? I feel this is a morning thing you're going to get, like a few hours in the morning thing. Does that make sense, Alicia? Text me and let me know. Cassandra says, thank you. I was worried because he seemed like he wasn't ready. He kept saying he didn't want to die. It broke my heart. He didn't, and you're right, but then he did and he was fine. Once you cross over and go home, things are very different. Everything sort of gets put into perspective. You have this whole different conscious awakening, and it's a very different thing. So that's the sound of the man. That's the sound of the man jumping on the curio cabinet. Sorry about that. That's loud. But he's loud. What are you going to do? He's a loud boy. Loud, loud, loud boy. Yeah, it's going to be okay, sweetie. Everything is going to be okay. He's very happy now. He misses you a lot. Okay. Let's just keep sending prayers to everybody we can think of today. That would be awesome. Okay. Okay. Alicia says, yes, I'm working 3 to 11 Monday through Friday. Now I put in for a job, which is very early morning, a few days a week. Thank you so much. Exactly what I saw, sweetie. Mornings for you. Okay? Okay. Let's say some prayers for Alicia that she gets that job. Okay. Kristen says, will it be okay if I quit one of my 2 jobs? Yes, and please quit the one you don't like because it's stressing you out and the stress is not worth it. All right? Please. Hang on, I got a message to check the WhatsApp and see who's there. Welcome, Annette. You're welcome, Kristen. Alicia says, I'm always so very thankful for every reading you're able to provide for me. Always such a huge relief afterwards. You are truly amazing. Thank you, sweetheart. You too. That's the sound of the man knocking over dry pot. That's the sound of my man. He's a crazy man. Deborah says, for almost 3 years now, I've been so stressed about a court case coming up soon. I've worried myself to the point of having a lot of, having a lot of medical problems. Do you see if I may be able to get past this and spend the rest of my days with less worries? Yeah, Deborah, the medical problems are completely caused by the stress over this court case. And when everything is done, the problems will go away as well. It's like you've been holding your breath and you just need to breathe out. Okay? Okay. And Cullen's going to stick his butt in the air for you. All right. Remember, I need one specific question from you. Diane says, I'm wondering if they're ever going to figure out what is causing my memory and tremors and speaking problems. Blessed be. Have you been exposed to like mold? It's something environmental that is doing something to your system that is causing these things. I don't know if it's mold or spores or fungi, or I know in a way those are all kind of the same things. An allergy, but it's something, definitely something that is causing that. So let me know. Pollen, dust, something in your walls that's rotting. Okay? Okay. Katrina, welcome. Christine, welcome. Oh, goodness. Christine says, hey, Sheena, it's been a while. I have a fun reading question for you. What do you get from this doll? People? Wow. This doll is very needy. It's so needy. Yeah. Needy, needy, needy. Almost like obsessively so. Like if you put him around another doll, he would freak. I just, Christine. Don't put him with other dolls. I mean, he's got problems. You know what? I would put a ring of salt around him and just keep it there for like a month. He needs a cleanse. He needs a salt bath and a sage bath. So first you put the ring of salt around him, wait for about a month. All right. Then you're going to give him a sage bath. And the sage bath is like you burn the big stick of sage and you just everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. I wish somebody would give me a sage bath right now. Cullen, will you give mommy a sage bath? He's like, will you give me a sage bath? Will you? Would you give me a sage bath? By the way, Cullen, where is that sage stick and the Palo Santo stick that were in the abalone shell in the hall? Do you know where they are? I had a sage bundle. I got a new abalone shell on a stand. It's so beautiful. You can see it on my Instagram, just Sheena Metal. Go there. And there was a sage bundle in there and a Palo Santo stick. And I looked and I noticed that both of those things are gone. So I was wondering, Cullen, what happened to mommy's sage stick? And what happened to mommy's Palo Santo? Do we know? Just wondering. Christine says, thank you, Sheena. So it's confirmed there is a spirit with him. He's supposed to be a fighter spirit. I'm not sure. I'm starting to feel he's not there. It's not a firefighter. It's a very jealous baby. Very jealous. I mean, not a baby spirit, but he's a little baby, right? Because he's a doll. I am not at all getting firefighter. I'm getting more confused teenager. Oh, Diane says, my dad worked in the zinc company before I was born. Both my siblings and my dad have MS. Yeah. But you haven't been diagnosed with MS, right? And they've done all the tests for it. Yeah. Sometimes things get misdiagnosed as MS, and they're actually a reaction to something. Okay? So think about that. She said, my husband reminded me they did testing for molds and it came back negative. Test for everything. Allergies, pollens, moisture places where it shouldn't be, like in the walls, bacteria, something. Okay? Anna, you're up. Anna says, hello, Sheena, sending you love and blessings. My question is as follows. What can I do to improve my medical disease, and what do you see happening in my body? Thank you. Switch your diet. Everything organic. Get rid of everything that makes sugar in your body. No alcohol, no sugar. no gluten, no dairy, no corn, nothing that gets starchy. Just try pulling way back. Lean meats and organic vegetables, not sweet vegetables, not carrots, not tomatoes, not corn. Although you can do a half of an avocado every day and a half of an apple. Really good cruciferous vegetables: broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, asparagus, olive oil, olives. All right. Okay. Okay. And also check out back to Diane. Diane says, no doctor will do them. They say it's my water on the brain, but I have a VP shunt that is working great. No, find out what kind of toxicity came from that zinc factory, because I think that's what's wrong with your dad and your siblings too. All right. All right. We're sending you so much love. Let's send Diane so much love. Sorry, my phone's being like really funky. I don't know what is up with my phone. Funky phone. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Anna says, thank you, Sheena. Sending you love, and thank you always for your readings. Anna, you're very welcome. And I thank you, sweetie. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. Gotta make a move to a town that's right for me. Is mommy singing? You love that, don't you? Look at you, have purple toes. I wish I had purple toes. Well, actually I don't, because it probably wouldn't be a very good sign if I had purple toes. But I wish I had a little necklace with toe beans on it. Yes, my little toe beans. My baby. I get to look at these little toe beans every day. Is there anything cuter than purple toe beans? I mean, really? Maybe a little blue nose. And a little blue nose. Yeah, he's a good boy. Okay. Hi, my first name is Patricia. And my question is, will they ever search the landfill in Winnipeg for the missing Indigenous women that might be there? Sweetie, not for a really, really long time. It's going to be a long time. All right? Because people just don't care that much. But somebody will come and really push, and then it will happen. But it's going to be a while. Okay? Okay. Jennifer says, I just recently lost my mom and I'm struggling. My question is she near me? Absolutely, sweetie. And she knows that you're struggling. And she understands how hard it's been for you, honey. And know that she says she is there to catch you when you fall. So don't doubt that. All right. She's there to catch you when you fall. Okay? Okay. Diane says the zinc company is closed. My dad passed away from MS in 2012. My grandmother's dad passed from MS, and my mom's sister also has MS. Thank you for everything. Have a nice evening. Sweetie, we're all saying some prayers for Diane right now. Let's see some prayers. Okay? Prayers, prayers, and prayers. Jennifer, your mom is with you. She'd love for you to just sit and talk to her. Please do that, okay? Amy says, hey, Sheena, I just wanted to know if you see me having any special abilities, because I seem to have been seeing shadows out of the corners of my eyes around the hallway where the bathroom is. And I heard a woman's voice when I was sleeping that woke me up. Please, I need to know. Thank you. Absolutely, sweetie. You got gifts. You've got gifts. You got gifts, baby. Just make sure you protect yourself. All of you sweethearts that have gifts, number one, first and foremost, make sure you protect yourself. All right? It's the most important thing. Can I just take a minute and talk about Emery and Aaron and Cindy and Jen and Mary Beth and rock stars? My moderators are. Can we just all send some love to my moderators? And they don't just do things here. Emery engineers and produces my shows. He's cut together some video for me. Aaron spreads all the posts around that I do. She's organizing a database for everybody who's been on my Messages from Spirit show right now. Of course, Patricia out there, who's really a rock star, putting this mailing list together for me. Cindy looks up fun facts and gives them to me. Jen and Mary Beth have helped me so much with TikTok. Not getting banned from TikTok. I'm learning so much. I have more to learn all the time. Thanks to this guy for being a constant companion and my co-host. What would we do without this guy? What other show do you get to watch a psychic give readings and you get to watch, look at his arm around my neck. You get to watch a little nugget on the show. This is just a nugget, a little fur nugget. He's only nugget sized. I know. You're like one donut hole from Dunkin' Donuts. You're like one chocolate donut hole. Yeah, just one. Because you're that little. You're only nugget sized. You're a bite-sized Snickers. So damn cute. Makes everyone's life better just because he's in the room, right? Even if you don't like cats. Jen says, thank you so much, Sheena. I love you always. Amy says, thank you for the clarification. I appreciate you. Blessed be. Blessed be to all of you. Lisa says, good evening. The question is for me. Within the past 2.5 days, I've had a CT scan of my lungs. Results are I have a thickening of my left lung. Today, I got a message from my doctor to call the surgery center to set up to have a procedure done. Am I going to be okay? I don't know what they're going to do. Thanks, Sheena. You're going to be fine. Please, Sheena, I'm so very nervous. Thank you. You're going to be okay. Lisa, you're going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Go have the procedure. And then you're going to feel better. All right. Jen says, thank you so much, Sheena. I love you always. I love you guys too. All right, that's my time. If you want to book a private session with me, I'm doing readings tonight, including 1 question and 3 question readings by text. Send me a text and I'll send you my rates. And also I have workshops you can take. I've got a store with yummy things that you can buy, gorgeous things, crystals and all kinds of fun stuff, jewelry, sage and Palo Santo, provided it isn't all stolen by Cullen. We're hoping there's still some sage left in the house and some Palo Santo. I know when they lift up the couch, when they do the remodel, we're going to find nothing but balls and sage, Palo Santo straws, and chopsticks that you have hidden, right? Because you're a scoundrel. Make sure to follow me everywhere on social media: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and X, formerly Twitter. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 4 o'clock Pacific time. That's Thursday. Till I see you next time, seek peace, live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity. Always work to raise your vibration and know that you are loved and you are loved and you're so loved by me. I'll see you next time. I love you guys.